Did you know there's a farming bot available for free for Dokkan Battle? It's put together by the fantastic Rerolling and you can download it easy peasy lemon squeezy from their Discord server. The link is down in the description below. Welcome to the Newbie's Guide to Dokkan Battle. My name is Waffles the Asian Yenber, and today we're going to talk about the new farming bot from Rerolling. More specifically, how to use it to quickly reroll on any version of Dokkan Battle. If you'd like me to make a video going over all the features of the bot, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get a full guide out later. Now I want to preface this by saying this bot is technically modding. There are no features to help you mod in the World Tournament, so it's solo play only, and it's pretty unlikely that you're going to be banned for this. However, there is the smallest of chances that one day in the future it might happen. If you don't want to use this bot because of that, I understand. I do have an older reroll guide that you can check out instead. As of right now, it's not currently working on global, but that should be fixed pretty soon. But anyways, let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is download the bot. You can do that through Rerolling Discord server. Like I said, that link is down in the description. When you join, you'll arrive in the welcome channel. Be sure to read through all the rules and react with the emoji at the bottom. That'll give you access to the rest of the server. After that, head on over to the bot releases channel and download the latest version for your computer or phone. At the moment of recording this, there's a version for Windows, Mac, Linux, and Android phones. Make sure you're downloading the right one for you. If you do download this for Android, then the process for rerolling will be a little bit different for you, but I'll make sure to mention when it is. After you've got that downloaded, head on over to the How to Install channel for your operating system. As this is a new bot and new versions are still coming out, I would recommend following the instructions in the Discord server over whatever I say in this video. They can keep the information up to date a lot easier than I can in a video. But okay, once you've got that installed, we want to open up the .exe file. I know that my antivirus program flagged it as an unknown file and it really wanted to scan it for a long time. Ultimately, it came back harmless. I would just try to work around that if it happens. Once it opens, you'll be asked if you want to download new databases. This is something we should do whenever there's a new data download, or in this case, when it's your first time using the program. You should also do this whenever you download a new version of the bot, since it's treated as a separate program. So we enter in Y for yes, and it'll ask us Android or iOS. This choice is for global Dokkan. Personally, I don't think it made much of a difference as I was able to run it on both systems, iOS and Android, just fine. Next, you'll have to solve a CAPTCHA. Then once you solve it, you go back to the bot and you click enter. You'll be prompted again for Android or iOS. This is for JP Dokkan. Same process, except the text around the CAPTCHA is in Japanese. We solve it and then we click enter. Then it'll prompt you and say it'll take a few minutes. For me, I've had it take up to 10 to 15 minutes. When recording, it took 30 minutes. It may vary a lot for you. Either way, just be patient. You don't need to do anything else here. After it finishes, you're ready to go. It'll ask you Japan or global. Since we currently have top grossing stones on global, I'm going to reroll there. So I type in G. You then get 6 options. For rerolling, we enter in 0 for new account. You get the Android or iOS prompt again, and it does matter here as that's the kind of save file you're going to have. I use iPhone, so I'm going with iOS. Then it's CAPTCHA time again, so we solve that and we go back to the bot. In the bot, we need to pick a name for our save file. Now, be aware that you cannot use spaces in this name. For some reason, it doesn't work when naming inside the bot. If you do want to use spaces for organizing purposes, just rename the file from your computer once you're done using it in the bot. It has no problem loading files with spaces in between, but it just can't use them when naming. So we're naming this Reroll 1. It'll sign in and do the tutorial, which by the way is not being sped up in this video, that's just how fast it runs through it. Now we can enter help to see all the commands available to us, and I can go over those features in another video, but we're going to start by using the gift command just because we want our top grossing stones. Then, if you want to see how many stones your account has, we can use the info command and you can see that we have 66 stones after top grossing. After that, we're going to use the summon command and a small window pops up listing what summons are currently available. This is not working on mobile devices at the moment, but hopefully that'll come in a future update. If you are using an Android device for this, please skip to the timestamp on your screen for the next part. Now, I want to get LR, Gohan, and Goten, so we're going to be summoning on that banner. Multi is already selected, but I could change that to singles if I wanted to. And it looks like we got a couple SSRs, including physical SS3 Gotenks, so that's not too bad. I want to save that one, so I'm going to exit and then go to rename the save file. If you don't like the reroll and you want to get rid of it, just exit and delete the file. Then we want to start again. We can say no this time to downloading new databases. We're still doing global, so we enter G again. Then 0 for new account, and this time we're going to do it on Android so I can show you on both devices, so I enter A. A captcha comes up again, and I don't really like that picture. The tones are a little bit hard for me to see, so I'm going to get a new captcha. Once we finish, we click enter and name the file again. This one is Reroll 2. As you can see, it's pretty much the same process from here on out. Gift, then summon command, Mendu. Alright, we got SSBE in this one, so that's another one I want to keep. Now, welcome back Android users. At this point, everyone has a save that's gone through the tutorial. If you've been following me on PC, you've already done the summons. If you're on Android, you need to do the summons on your phone. So what we're going to do now is transfer the account. We just need to use the transfer command, and the user ID and transfer code will pop up. From there, just enter that into your phone. It'll work like a normal transfer would. So imagine being me and making a guide video titled The Fastest Way to Reroll that then pretty quickly stops working on global because of a glitch in the version, and then a faster way to reroll comes out. Man, that was just a big oof for me. Anyways, this is currently the fastest way to reroll. As you guys saw, it's very quick once you actually get the bot set up. I know not everyone is going to want to mod and do the bot, and that's okay. That's why I have the other video still up. It works for JP and should be working for global pretty soon. I would imagine that glitch gets fixed, otherwise they would have just taken down all the emulators. And as I was editing this, version 4 of the bot was released, and it looks like the times for decrypting the database have gone massively down, so no more like 20-minute waits if you're recording or doing anything like that, as well as a couple other changes. Thankfully this guide video still works, so just follow the instructions, grab the correct version, that's version 4.0 right now, or just whatever is the most recent version when you join the server. Also, if you guys missed it, on Saturday night EST time I did summons and a giveaway live stream, and we'll be doing another one of those this coming weekend, so keep an eye on your sub box for that. Anyways, that's all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day, good week, good life, and subscribe for more Dokkan Battle content in the future. Goodbye!